This movie tells a story of the hapless heroine named Agnes, who is reincarnated every time she makes the same mistake of falling in love with the wrong man. This movie, directed by Lowe, ambitiously sets out to weave a tapestry of romance, comedy, and time travel, but ends up in a tangled mess that's neither romantic, funny, nor coherent. The film follows Agnes, played by Lowe, who chases after her soulmate Alex, through various reincarnations across history. What could have been a charming exploration of love transcending time, turns into a repetitive and ultimately tiresome journey. The narrative structure is a convoluted mess, where the time travel mechanics are so poorly explained that they serve more to confuse than to enchant. Lowe, who also penned the script, seems to have lost the thread of what made her previous works engaging. The humor, which should have been the film's lifeline, is largely ineffective. Jokes are either too esoteric, too broad, or just plain unfunny, making the attempt at comedy feel more like a series of missed opportunities. The romantic element, meant to be the heart of the story, lacks any real chemistry or depth, reducing what should be an epic love story to a series of uninspired encounters. Character development is notably absent. Agnes remains a one-dimensional figure, whose only trait is her obsession with Alex, which doesn't evolve or offer insight into her character over centuries. Alex, on the other hand, is portrayed with such little complexity that he comes across as more of a plot device than a person. The supporting characters are fleeting, with little to no development, contributing to the feeling of watching a parade of caricatures rather than real people. Visually, the movie does little to salvage the narrative. The period settings are underwhelming, with costumes and sets lacking the charm or accuracy to really transport the audience back in time. The cinematography does not capture the whimsical or poignant moments one would expect from a film dealing with such a unique premise. The soundtrack, which could have been a saving grace, feels mismatched or absent when it matters, doing nothing to underscore the supposed epic nature of the love story or the comedic beats. In conclusion, this movie is a disappointing venture into time travel and romance. It's a film where the promise of its concept is overshadowed by execution failures across the board, from script to screen. It's a movie that fails to make you care about its characters or its story, leaving you wishing you had traveled back in time to choose a different movie. It's not worth to spend time to watch this. We do not recommend this movie at all.